Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're out again on the field. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been out, and this particular field that we found the silver denarius on and hammereds and the lead ampulla, that's just been cultivated, so I'm hoping that it might have brought up a few more gems to find. So yeah, we'll get cracking. I'll see you at the first hole. Right, a couple of minutes in and we've already found our first target. We're battling a little bit with the wind today, but we're not a nice 17-18 solid tone there. Well, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's got a lovely bit of decoration on it. Sort of copper alloy. Yeah, it's quite a nice little thing really. Don't know how old it is, I wouldn't like to guess even. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, it's quite cool, I like that. That's a good start. Right, here we go, our second hole. I did find a button a minute ago, but that was just on the surface, so I didn't have a chance to film it, but I've come across this nice 14-15. Yeah, it's looking good. Well, that is a shame because it sounded really good. It's just a little shotty primer there. Never mind, it's early doors, on to the next. Right, another target about a foot away from where we just had that shotty primer. A nice sort of 21, 22, maybe jumping up to 24, a little bit dodgy, but we'll give it a go. It's actually a piece of a kid's matchbox car. We seem to find a lot of them on this field, a lot of broken up bits of matchbox car. I wonder how they got here in the middle of a field. Who knows? Oh well, on to the next. Right, we've got another nice 12, 13 to get our teeth into, so we'll give this one a go. There we go, first lead bullet of the day. Pinged off something there. Yeah, cool, on to the next. Right, this next target, it's a little bit jumpy, but I think it's worth a dig anyway. Well, it's a big old target, some sort of big tap or valve or something like that, barrel tap, something like that. Big old lump of bronze anyway, or sort of coppery bronze. Yeah, cool, something different. On to the next. Right, I've got a funny one here. It's coming up at a nice solid 14-15 sort of signal, but something just tells me it's a bit dodgy, but it's a little bit too good not to dig, so we'll give this one a go. Well, it's a something. Don't really know. It was a bag seal or not sure. Not even sure what it's made of, to be honest. But yeah, never mind. On to the next. Right, I've got this absolutely lovely solid 14-15. We've got to give that one a go. I'm a little bit excited about this one. It sounds really good. Luck's got to change soon. Haven't found anything decent for a few weeks now, but yeah, sounds pretty good to me. Well, it's not the find of a lifetime, but it's definitely the find of the day so far. Nice little pistol ball. Yeah, as I've said before, I do like finding them. That's cool. Yeah, nice. On to the next. Right, I've made my way down the bottom of the hill. I'm at the bottom of the field, and I've come across this nice 14. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Well, it did sound very small. It's just a cap off a popper off somebody's coat, I'd imagine. Yeah, never mind, on to the next. Well, this is quite exciting. I skimmed across the surface, hit a nice 13. There was a sort of a big clump, this big lump was in the hole there, and I turned it over to reveal this nice piece of buckle. It looks like a piece of buckle to me. Really nice. Looks, oh, dropped it. Looks pretty old. Nice decoration on it. Yeah, lovely. Really pleased with that. Probably the top find so far today. I know it's broken, but yeah, it's nice. Really nice. Don't know how old that is, but it looks pretty old. It's got that sort of green patina. Yeah, cool. On to the next. Right, we've got another nice hit here. Solid 15. We'll give this one a go. It's another one of these blooming shotgun primers. Never mind. On to the next. Right, I've got a lovely 13 tone here. I've had hammered at them numbers with the old Vanquish. So yeah, we'll definitely give it a go. Yeah, it sounds nice. Just a bit of lead this time. Oh, it's getting a bit chilly actually. The wind's blowing now. Sun was out earlier, but it's getting a little bit chilly now. It's one of them days today where you're not sure whether to wear a hoodie or a t-shirt or a jumper or what, but I just opted for going out with a t-shirt, and yeah. Well, this was a do I don't I film it. Absolutely should have done and didn't. Little hammer there. Not quite sure what it is at this moment, but I'll have to go home, do a bit of research. Very annoyed with myself, but elated all the same because it's, well, another hammered. Off a field that I thought was barren. I mean, I've never had anything off this field, and I've been on here 5 or 6 times now, and always sort of kind of abandoned it, if you like, as being any good. But yeah, I was heading over to a field where I have found some good stuff via this field, and yeah, stumbled across this, and like an idiot, I didn't bloody film it, did I? But yeah, hammered. Superb, awesome. That's made today worth it already. Brilliant. Right, a few minutes after finding that hammered, I've just come up with this absolutely lovely 14-15. It's a bit shallow, so I'm sceptical, but it sounds really good. Well, that's disappointing. A shotty. That's unusually high numbers for a shotty, but there. Anyway, never mind. On to the next. Right, I've got another lovely sound here. Lovely target. It's about sort of 17-18. Got to give that one a go, surely. Nice. Absolutely huge button. Big old shank on it and everything. They don't often come up sort of absolutely complete like that. Yeah, cool. That was giving a screaming signal, so no wonder. It's huge. Right, I'm not sure what it is, but it was on the surface more or less. It was, I've given it a bit of a spray up. It's got some lovely pattern on it. It was, yeah, sort of 17-18 tone, but yeah, really don't know what it is. It does look pretty old, to be honest. If anyone's got any idea, then yeah, give me a shout. Maybe it's a piece of button or something like that. It's really cool. Yeah, I like that. Right, I've got a bit of an iffy one here. But I thought half the time when I don't film the iffy ones, they turn out to be something good. So I thought, well, yeah, why not? And I was right to be sceptical. It's a blob of lead. Never mind, cool, on to the next. Right, I've come across this really, really high pitched tone. Sometimes it's modern aluminium or bits of sort of cast toy car, that sort of type thing. Other times it could be cartwheel pennies, so yeah, definitely give it a go. Well, here it is. Some sort of big nameplate or plaque or something like that. I have found one of these before actually. That explains the really high numbers because it's quite big and it's some sort of copper alloy, so yeah, that'll explain why it was given such a high pitched tone. But yeah, cool. Right, we're having plenty of targets today. I've just come up with this nice 15-16, so we'll give this one. Yeah, it wouldn't be a day's detecting without a random ring thing, would it? Yep, cool, on to the next. Right, I've changed fields now. Walking along the field that I found the Bloody Mary hammered not so long ago. In fact, I'm not far from the spot where I found it, and I've come across this nice solid 20, so we'll give that one a go. Well, that was well worth digging. Superb little buckle. See where the pin would have rested. Yeah, awesome. Maybe 17th century, 18th century, maybe, something like that. Yeah, wicked. Really like that. Nice, good buckle. I haven't found a nice buckle for a while. Alright, I'm actually heading towards home now. It's quite a bit of the field to go, but I've just come across this nice 15-16. Well, it's a thing. That's about as much as I can tell you about it. It's a thing. Bit of patina on it. Looks pretty old. An old thing. Yep, well, on to the next. Right, we're making our way down the field now towards home. It might be the last signal because it's been a bit few and far between in the last sort of 20 minutes. So I've got this nice solid 14 hammered numbers, fingers crossed. No, wasn't to be. Bit of tin. Old, but a bit of tin nonetheless. Right, the wind's really getting up now. It's highly likely this is going to be my last signal of the day. Yeah, solid 11. Don't hold much hope that it's going to be anything amazing, but yeah, it could be a nice button or yeah, something like that. Yeah, called it right. Nice little button. That could well be the last signal of the day. We'll do the last sort of 50 to 100 yards and then yeah, we'll call it a day. Right, what a brilliant day's detecting. It's not often your coin pod looks as full as this. And the star finds of the day. Certainly that hammered. I don't know what that is, but it looks really cool. A really nice decorated button, lovely buckle. Yeah, and in here we've got sort of buttons and buckles and all sorts of things, and bullets and pistol balls. Yeah, it's been a really, really nice day actually. Look at this tiny little hinge thing. Quite delicate. Yeah, bullets, all sorts. Brilliant days detecting, really, really enjoyed that. What a superb day. While we're on the subject of full coin pods, I definitely urge you to go over to eBay and get yourself one. They are really the best around. Plus, John, the guy who sells them, is top bloke, really, really nice guy. So yeah, get yourself over onto eBay and buy yourself a coin pod.